Hello, and thank you to BJTaylor02 and Jerusha Couture for tagging me to do the 2014 favorites most used items before 2015 is over. I really need to get on this. I love the opportunity mostly because I could gather my things and really appreciate what I have. I have a lot of things and I'm blessed and I am grateful, and initially it was difficult to come up with the top 10 and now I can't get it contained to 10. It's quite difficult, but I'm going to do my best. The first few items will be things that you are used to seeing from other people, and it must be a big influence that they are on me because I love the items that they have and I see why. And not only do I have them and love them, I use them regularly. So they will get included, and I'll do those first. One is a Tiffany bracelet. It's a return to Tiffany. I know it's gonna be hard probably for it to adjust. It has a lobster claw. I just wear this every day. It goes with everything. I find I wear it on my left wrist, usually with a watch. It's out of my way and it will go with all my other jewelry. So I really like that a lot. I would be hard missed to not include bags, so here it goes. I have used consistently my Speedies, mostly in the Damier Ebene. Surprisingly for me initially in the size 25 for crossbody purposes, but also the 30 for handheld. I am enjoying the handheld version right now, so I'm enjoying that. That counts as one, people. I'm using the Speedy, although essentially they're two very different bags. Of course, the Neverfull gets used quite a bit. And one bag I haven't had for very long, I got for a really good deal, pre-loved, is a bag I haven't shown you yet. And it's this Gucci Soho bag, and it comes in multiple colors. It's just a simple crossbody, and I think the simplicity is what I love about it. The leather smells amazing, feels great. The quality is wonderful. The tassel's fun. I think I like the zip top more for my purposes, more than a flap. The flap looks great, but I just think I like it really convenient. And then the inside. So I use this quite a bit. I like it a lot. And then I wanted to share the scarf that you've seen people debut on their videos, and it's a simple square by Burberry and their classic check. And initially I thought I can't wear a square scarf, I don't know what I'm doing, and now it's my preference to have the square, to just do so many different looks. I find that it's warm on a cold day, and when it is just a nice weather day, then I just want a little wrap. I just throw it over my shoulders. I just find that I use this a lot. So part of my 2015 is to continue appreciating what I have, but go with the less is more. And I love scarves, but I don't use all of my scarves, so I want to gift them and share them with those who might appreciate them, and then use the few regularly. So that's what I'm working for in this 2015. We'll see how that goes. This one's not as exciting, but it's just really one of my favorites. It's just a pair of pants, okay? And they stretch, they're comfortable. It is a Calvin Klein Performance that I had gotten at Dillard's, and I wear them all the time. The feel's great, it washes well, and I just wear them probably twice a week. I wear them all the time, so I love those, and I wanted to mention those. This was a gift, and I really appreciate it. It's from Marc Jacobs, and however you pronounce in French, the E-A-U, Eau so fresh, is what this is. It's one of his new fragrances. It's very sweet. It is floral, and it's sort of subtle but long-lasting too, but I really like this perfume. The next thing, I will forget this. I do have this Gucci bracelet, and I've had this a while, but I wear it all the time, so I wanted to include it. This was from my kids one Christmas, and I loved it, and I appreciate it. I love toggles, but it's difficult to find a toggle that will stay in place. And so I really like Gucci's, and I like the bead. It's just the right size. I could tell you the millimeter. I'm guessing like 5mm beads, but it just really stays in place. They have a heart one. It doesn't stay in place as well. I really like this round one, so I wanted to share that. I hope you got a good enough visual on that. I'm going kind of quickly because I get really wordy sometimes. I also got these new flats, and flats are hard for me to find that are comfortable, and I had some friends that were talking about these, and I did invest in them. They're not the most inexpensive, but they are worth it because they are incredibly comfortable. They're teaks. They come in all kinds of colors, and I'm starting with my black, and maybe eventually when I clean out and I'm ready to expand again, however that works, maybe I can get other colors, but right now I'm very happy with my black ones for sure. And then I wanted to share a new tag that I got when I was on a vacation with my daughters and my boyfriend at the time, and he proposed on this trip, and it was very sweet, and I am very happy to now be engaged. So the next two items will be about that. I didn't think I would like a tag so much, but I do love this tag. I just the one initial, but then on the back, I had the MP3. My new last name, whenever I get to this wedding goal, we'll start with a P, and he's the third, and I have 3 kids. Number 3 is my favorite number, and I love the Trinity, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. I love all the combinations, so 3 is my favorite. So that's kind of cute, MP3. So I actually love this on my bags, and CC Lover puts her tag on the side, and then she'll have a charm on the front, and I've been copying that. I really like that. But I'll wear it on this, and then I will also regularly wear it on my Neverfull. So it's a favorite item, but it's also a most used item for sure. And then one of the reasons I've stayed on YouTube is truly one of the reasons why many of you stayed on YouTube. It's the friendships that get cultivated and started, and it's working with and sharing with people who have similar interests and support and learning from each other. And then there's this bond that comes. And I guess in my older years, I really want authentic relationships. They mean so much to me. And one of the things I had to do that I never thought I would do, nor was capable of doing, was being completely on my own. And I was on my own with 3 kids. Now, everybody has support systems, and certainly I had friends and things like that, but I felt very alone, and it was a very challenging time. And then I became okay on my own, and that was a lot of work. But I'm there, and it was good. And then, wouldn't you know it, the friendship that I had has developed to more. So I have to say that one of my favorite things for 2014 would certainly be my ring. And it's for sentimental purposes only. I couldn't tell you what kind of ring it is. It's a diamond, it has emeralds, and it's just unexpected, and I'm so happy with it. We had a wedding destination planned, but my son was gonna lose his grant money, and I am focused on still raising my one kid that's still at home. The other 2 are off at college. And so we've postponed the wedding destination, but we have this whole thing that's so simple, and I'm just so excited about. So I'm hoping that does happen soon enough. We'll see. But I wanted to say I appreciate the ring. I really have a hard time when people talk about, oh, my husband this, my husband that, and there's nothing wrong with it. I think I was probably jealous, and I was not identifying with that. This is just to brought up because it is a thing that I do appreciate having. It really has helped me, but it's really to appreciate the relationships that I have now with Barry and with my children, and it all goes with my coworkers and people I know more firsthand, and then you guys too. So I really appreciate that. That would certainly be a favorite thing for 2014. I am not keeping count. I am sure that I have either gotten to 10 items or surpassed them, but thank you for the tag, and I think this was really a fun thing to do. I hope everyone a wonderful 2015, and we'll see what happens this year. Take care. Bye-bye.